What do you get when you mix Yoshi in the store Michael's? You get the bastard child Yoshi's Crafted World. Welcome everybody to the 3-hour power review where I played Yoshi's Crafted World for 3 hours straight, and from there, with my experience, I accumulated a review for you and if it's worth it. But enough small talk, let's get to the nitty gritty and talk about this game. So, right off the bat, they tell the story of this crafty world, and it starts out as the Yoshis surround the Sun Dream Stone with the orange Yoshi getting a little frisky. But Bowser Jr. and Kamek caught whiff of its magical powers and try to take it, leading to a tug-of-war, and then the gems fly off onto the islands, leaving one Yoshi to set off to save the stone. This is your usual Nintendo story, where it's short and sweet, like Danny DeVito. Especially in the cutscenes. There's a lot of love and comedy put into them, and it's really fun to see them. But that's really it for the story. I don't think anyone was looking forward to this game for the story. I think we were all looking forward to the gameplay and design. Firstly, this is a Yoshi game. So you have your standard eat and throw. But Yoshi is stepping his game up. He can now throw eggs into the background and foreground. This is really huge because it adds a lot of depth to this game. But another fun aspect is the toy machines. And oh, my gambling addiction is about to come. When you get enough coins, you can spend them in a toy machine for a chance to win a costume. These are both adorable and effective because they take hits for you, but it's hilarious to see Yoshi in them. Another great gameplay feature is getting items for the Roboxes. See what I did there? Well, they will ask for an item. So all you have to do is go through the level again and find what they want. These are simple, but they get boring after a while because each level does have a great length to them. But these are really worth it for the flowers, because I'm going to stop on this and say that these are the biggest currency in the game because you need these to progress onto level. But continuing on, one of the biggest features is the flip mode, where you redo the level again, looking for Poochies, but the kicker is seeing it from a whole new perspective that really changes the level up for some new fun. But while on that topic, I want to talk about probably the reason we all wanted this game, and that's the design. Putting my manlyhood on the line, and I'm going to say this right off, I'm a fan of cute things, so this whole Crafty spiel was so cute to me. I just sat there in awe just looking at how they put things together, and it made me so happy, and I had a smile on my face most of the time. And everything is made from arts and crafts. This is a kindergartner's dream just by how cute and unique every level is. Even on the flip side, it adds such a beauty to it, seeing that everything was made from like hand. Like, hey, isn't that a Yoshi cookie box? I wonder how much calories are on those. And added in to how this game is such a stress reliever. Coming off from Blaster Master 02, this was a peaceful ride and I enjoyed every bit of it. For about 2 hours. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I started to dislike it, but I started to get tired, especially by the music. It's composed really well, and kudos to the composer, but when you hear the same song over and over, and then it's reused in another level, and you have to hear it over and over, and each level has a good amount of length to it, you start to go a little insane. And this game is not meant to be played for hours on hours. This is a stress reliever. This is both beautiful and fun. That shows how amazing it is to be in an arts and crafts dream. And already having 3 hours into this game and only scratching the surface of it, I can honestly say this game is worth it, and it caters to both fans, old and new. Thank you everyone for watching. This was a new idea I thought of for newer games, and I had a lot of fun doing this. But I have a question for you in the comments below, and that is, do you prefer Yoshi hand-drawn? Do you prefer Yoshi in a yarn? Or do you prefer Yoshi crafty? But without further ado, this is Sit Back Reviews, and have a good day everyone.